Hello, this is Lady Leah back again with another video. Out here just giving my take on love and relationships for those who might be struggling with issues in their lives. My website is ladyleah.org. You can check me out on Facebook, Instagram. Also have a blog, ladyleah.org. My email is in the description. Everything's in the description that you need. If you need to contact me about any issues you may be having. Today's video is, I wrote it down, mistakes women make when choosing a man. Mistakes women make. And I wrote down 3. It's a whole lot of mistakes we as women make. So this is just a couple that I have here. I was reading something the other day and it just had me thinking. I said, let me make a video about this. The first mistake that we make is we don't listen to our inner voice. We meet this guy and, he's fine, he's gorgeous, he has a good job. Y'all doing good. Y'all go out on dates. He's calling you, you calling him. He's texting you throughout the day. He's texting you at night. He's calling you good morning. He always giving you gifts and just so nice to you, and and you think, wow, I must have really hit the jackpot. But then something inside of you keeps telling you something is off. Something is off. Because not only that, if he's so fabulous and he this and he that, why he's not taken? Why he don't have anybody if he's so fabulous? So that's why I say everybody got a story. What's his story? And so unless, maybe his wife passed away, something like that, that's different. But if he's just single, but he's this great guy that you met, why he's not taken? So, but you don't think about that because you figure, oh my God, God sent him to me. He must be right for me. And, God is talking to me, so I better listen. Listen, you feeling something in here. Something in here is telling you, okay, he's a nice guy, but what is it? What is it? But what you do, you let it go. Because you might be fearful, as to, well, if I ask him something, he might leave. But, Mom, maybe I should be quiet. The longer you be quiet, the longer whatever's bothering you is going to linger. Before you know it, 6 months went by, a year went by, 2 years went by. That's 2 years of your life that you could have been given to the right person. Just because you don't want to disturb what you have going on, what you think is good, you don't want to disturb it. So you go on being unhappy for 1 or 2 years. For what? You're supposed to weed through that. That's your intuition talking to you. Something is off. Start investigating. Start asking questions. Who he hang out with? Who's it? Have you met his family? His job? What's going on? Because there's something telling you that's your inner spirit. You know how people, like, this happened to me before too. Like, you driving down the road or something like that, and then something will tell you, don't go that way, don't go left, go right. And then you're like, I don't know why. Okay, let me go right. So you go ahead and go right? I don't know why something's telling me go this way. So you go that way. And then later on you find out that if you had went left, you would have got in a traffic jam. You would have got into a situation a bad situation that wasn't beneficial for you. You would have got into, maybe your car would have ran over something and you got stalled. You know, you was in a bad neighborhood, which wasn't feasible. And maybe you would have got carjacked. A whole lot of things could have been in that if you went left. But something in you was saying, go right. That's God talking to you. That was God saying, let me go this way. That was God telling you that. So when you get that intuition or that inner, like something is not right, something is off, that's God talking to you saying, you better check this guy out. You better do your investigating. You better ask around, find out what's going on. Find out. That's your intuition. So don't ever ignore it. Because if you ignore it, it would turn into a long time of despair, a long time of depression, a long time of not trusting. So once you get that first something, act on it and find out what it is. That's the best way I can describe that. You got to find out what it is. What is it that's holding you back from moving forward? Because something is off somewhere. I don't know what it is about this guy. Something is off. You better get a private investigator. I mean, you can go on Google him or something. Find out. Check out his credit. See what's going on. Do he owe the world? Is his credit score decent? What's going on? Do he have baby mamas? Do he have back child support that he hasn't paid? You know, you don't know what's going on, but something is telling you, stop what you're doing, find out what it is. So that was the first one, not to ignore, what you're feeling on the inside, that intuition. The second one I have is never chase him. Never chase him. Never chase him. I don't care how good he looks. He may be well off. He might have a 6-figure job. He might be head of his company. He might be an entrepreneur. He might, he'll check all your boxes. He looks good. He smells good. I don't know. Maybe he has a nice car, a nice house. Everything looks good to you, but he's not calling you. He call you once a week. He may text you. He may take you out, but you're wondering, what in the world? What in the world? So, what do? You pick up the phone, you calling him. Stop that. He ain't call you, don't call him. You texting him. Blowing up his phone. Texting him 3-4 times back to back to back. He ain't text you. What you texting him for? Because the minute you doing that, the minute you start that, you're chasing him. You always want to initiate, what are you doing later? What are you doing this weekend? If he ain't asked you what you doing, don't you ask him a thing. If he ain't asked you, you want to go to a movie, don't you ask him nothing. Go to the movies by yourself. Go with your kids. Go with somebody. You ain't got to go with him. The minute you ask him, what are you doing? Where are we going? The minute you initiate it, I made plans for us to go to a nice restaurant. You're chasing him. The minute you on social media, you change your status from not single to in a relationship, and you want to take pictures and post them all over Instagram. You want to post them all over Facebook, but he hasn't posted you. You're chasing. It's like you're trying to stake your claim. For what? He has not claimed you. Did he put your picture up there on Facebook? Did he change his status saying that he's in a relationship? Do he bring you around Any of his family members? Do anybody know you? His co-workers, sister, brother, mother, father, anybody know you? Do you go to any family functions? Stop chasing him. Stop chasing him. Okay? Yeah, he might like you. Yeah, he thinks you're cute. But he's still looking. Because in a man's eyes, if he wants you, you don't even have to worry. You don't even have to wonder, well, where are we going? Where's this relationship leading to? If he wants you, he already know where it's leading to. And he is not going to waste any time, because that's how a man is. They are competitive. They are the type of species that like to conquer. They like to chase. They like to chase. That's why they so consistent in sports, and they work out and go to practice every day, and they gotta be the best at what they do, because on the end they know they have a trophy. They won that prize. They won that game. They won that championship, because it's something that they want to do. Something that they want to do. They're going to be consistent. They're going to show up every day. They're going to put every strength that they have in that situation. That's the same thing with a woman. They're going to show up every day. However way they showing up, calling, texting, taking you out on dates, however way they showing up, they're going to be consistent in the way they showing up. But the minute that they pull away and stop doing it, then you feel you have to, that's when you're chasing. And now he definitely don't want you. Because a woman that's chasing a man, in a man's eyes, you looking desperate. You looking desperate. You got to have him. Why you got to have him? Why? Why? Because we always want the one that we can't have. We always want the one that we can't have. Is that why we can't let go? You might have him. You might have him physically, but you don't have him mentally. You don't have him emotionally. That's why you're chasing after him, because you're not secure in the relationship that you have. So stop chasing. Just stop. Just stop it. That's it. Just stop it. And the third one I have for today, and this will be my last one for today, is never, ever, ever throw yourself at him. Throw your body at him. Never throw your body at a man. Never do that. Because he's a dog. He ain't ready for no relationship. He ain't looking for a wife. What you doing? What you doing? You think just because you throwing your body at him and having sex with him, he's going to stay with you? Just because he think you look good, he's going to stay with you? A dog. The Bible says, don't cast your pearls in front of dogs and swine. You know why? All they're going to do is tear you apart, stample all over you. A dog and a pig don't know nothing but to throw it away and eat it up and chew it out. That's all they know. So what you think this man that's not worth your time going to do to you? You throwing your body at him. What is he giving you in return? Y'all going to the altar? What are you doing? What are you doing? You have to cherish your body. That's your body that God gave you. That's your body. You have to cherish it. This man ain't going to cherish your body. You giving it to him anytime he wants it? You giving it to him every time he call you, and you ain't nothing but a booty call? He'll call you 12. To me, if you call me after 9 o'clock, what you want? What you want? And he call you 10, 11, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. What you doing? And you let him come over? Oh, he like me. No. Do you know men will sleep with you and don't even like you? They don't like you, but they'll sleep with you because it's not emotional to them. Sex ain't emotional to them. They just want to get in and get out. It's a physical act to them. To women, we equate it as, oh, he loves me. No. He ain't gonna love you if you throwing yourself at him. He don't want you. Yeah, he'll take it. A dog will take a bone, chew it up and throw it away. He might even want it. Sometimes you ever had a pet, a dog or something, you throw them a bone, whether it's a real or fake bone, or you throw them something, throw them a toy. At that particular time, they might even want it, but they'll take it, play with it, toss it, play with it, hide it. Then when they ready for it, they go get it, play with it again. Then when they finish, put it away. That's a dog. That's the same way this no good man is doing to you. He'll take you, play with you, put you away till he's ready for you the next time. Play with you again, put you away till he's ready for you the next time. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? No, I think not. You know why? Because we're queens. Once again, queens don't have behavior like that. We don't have behavior like that. No, we don't. They have to come up to the mark to where we want them. We're the prize. They have to chase us. We're the prize. We're not going to sacrifice our bodies and our soul for them. They can at least, say they want to get married. At least they're saying, by next year, I think I want a family, I want a house, I want this and that and the other, I want to build. If they're not talking like that with you, what you doing? What you doing? Just stop. Just stop. Okay? Well, that's all I have. So, anyways, if you want to contact me, just email me. Go to my webpage. All right? Everything is in the description. And hit subscribe. Hit notification. And I will talk to you soon. Okay? Have a good day.